This is liquid detergent. I made it myself. Look at it, foamy, richly thick and powerful. If you are still buying liquid detergent every week, you are spending more money than you should. In this video, I will show you how to make this exact liquid detergent step by step for home use to save money, and for business if you want to sell and earn. Don't skip this video, because by the end you will realize you don't need to keep buying liquid detergents again and again. Welcome back. Please pay attention. To this production, I will be making 10 liters of liquid detergent. Here is my 10 liters of clean water. I divided it into two. The first 5 liters is cold water, while the other 5 liters is warm water. Warm water like 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. Don't forget your tools for production. Protect yourself and produce in a well-ventilated environment. Our first ingredient is sodium chloride or cooking salt, 700 grams, followed by SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. We'll be using 250 grams. Teaspoon, 500 grams. Also, soda ash dense, we'll be using 100 grams. The first step is to dissolve our soda ash dense into water. Then I scoop out of the water, out of the warm water. I just take out of it. You can take any quantity of water, 500 ml, 200 ml, anyone. Add your soda ash to it and stir it. Stir it very well until all the granules dissolve. Then after stirring it, you set it aside. Next is to dissolve SLS into 5 liters of cold water. Remember, we are using 250 grams of SLS. I added my SLS into 5 liters of cold water, and as I added it into it, I stir it together. Stir it together for like maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and after stirring it, then you set it aside to dissolve. Moving on, the next is to bring out our warm water. The remaining warm water, we have taken out of it to dissolve the soda ash. Now what is going into the warm water first is our sodium chloride. I added all the 700 grams into the warm water, and as I added it to it, I started stirring it immediately. Make sure you mix it together very well until it dissolves completely. You have to mix it and mix it gently, and make sure you stir it until you are sure that it dissolves completely. And the next ingredient is teaspoon. You add teaspoon into the warm water that already have a salt in it. Teaspoon, also known as sodium lauryl sulfate, SLES, is a primary surfactant rich in foaming. It helps you remove dirt and oil, and also it provides cleaning power. So I added my teaspoon all into the warm water and I stir it together. You have to stir it gently together until it dissolves completely. It won't take any time before it dissolves. Already it's warm water, and don't forget we have added salt into the warm water, so this will help our teaspoon to dissolve in no time. After stirring it to dissolve, the next thing we'll be adding is our SLS water. Remember, we mix SLS into 5 liters of water. You can see that it has already dissolved completely, and the water is clearer now. Now we'll be taking this water to add into the other warm water with salt and teaspoon on it. So I'm adding it gently, and as I add, I stir it gradually. So you add until you add all the 5 liters into the warm water. I added it, then I continue stirring it. You can even see the reaction of the chemicals. You see that it has started thickening up. So but I continue stirring it. You have to stir it together very, very well. Remember, inside the bowl we have salt, which is our sodium chloride. We have Tesapon, then we have SLS water. Stirring it together will give you perfect production. It will make your production come out neat and well combined. Sometimes if you don't stir it together very well, it might settle at the end of production. You can see now that I'm checking it. Look at it, you will see that it has already combined together very well. Don't forget, we are still having our soda ash solution somewhere, so we are adding it into it. Remember, we mix 100 grams of soda ash into water. So this is our soda ash solution added into the mixture. As I add it, I continue stirring it together. Soda ash acting as a stain remover. It also is pH regulator and it enhances cleansing ability. This is liquid detergent. It's not necessarily that it must, thick as anything. With this consistency is okay, but if you want yours to be thicker than this, then you can mix salt. You can add salt to it. You can add a little salt to it. But to me, this consistency is okay. Since it's liquid detergent, you can use it when you are using your washing machine to wash. You can use it to wash clothes, your dishes, do every cleaning in the house. Talking about the business aspect of it, you can see that we make use of few ingredients. With the few ingredients, is profitable. Honestly, you can try it. At the end of the day, you will double your profit. It will double your capital. That is, you are having multiplied by 2 profit. So what you see me adding now is my fragrance. I added fragrance like 15 to 20 mils. 20 mils of fragrance is okay. So I make sure I mix my fragrance into a separate cup. Add a little mixture into it just to neutralize the effect of that fragrance. Sometimes you can add, if you add it directly to your liquid detergent, it can make it to be watery. So what you can do is just to take a little out of it, just to neutralize the effects before adding it to it. So now I added it into it. I add my fragrance and I mix it. You can try this formula today and I believe you will thank me later. This liquid detergent foams like magic. So, and I believe if you start business with this recipe, what your customer wants is the foaming, the ability to clean well, and these liquid detergents have it all. The next thing I'm adding is my color. I added blue color to it. You can use any color of your choice, but being a liquid detergent, blue color is perfect on it. So you can see that I added my color to it and it brings out the beauty of the liquid detergents. This is so simple, very simple recipe that you can do on your own. I used to tell you in Empower to Earn, it's not everything you buy. You can make it for yourself and your family in order to save money. And you can make it for business to earn money. Just make sure you do something. All this free recipe is for you to learn and practice it. I hope you have learned something into this tutorial. If so, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video. for other people that need this video to see the video. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell in order to get you notified when I drop another amazing tutorial like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.